In April 2026, two bridge exploits alone accounted for over $575 million in losses. These were not obscure projects. They were audited, widely used, and considered mature infrastructure. Cross-chain bridges are the most attacked targets in all of DeFi, and for a simple reason, they hold enormous pools of assets and connect systems that were never designed to talk to each other. Understanding how they work is essential for anyone moving assets between blockchains. What a bridge actually does. A cross-chain bridge lets you move assets or data from one blockchain to another. The fundamental problem is that Ethereum does not natively understand Solana, and Solana does not natively understand Bitcoin. They are independent systems with different rules, different address formats, and no shared state. The most common mechanism is lock and mint. You deposit a token into a bridge contract on the source chain. The bridge locks that token. On the destination chain, the bridge mints an equivalent wrapped token that represents your locked original. When you want your original back, you burn the wrapped token, and the bridge unlocks it. A second mechanism uses liquidity pools on both chains. Instead of locking and minting, the bridge draws from pools of pre-deposited tokens. You deposit on one side, someone on the other side receives from the pool. This is faster, but requires the bridge to maintain large liquid reserves on every supported chain. The verification problem. The central challenge of a bridge is answering one question: how does the destination chain know that something real happened on the source chain? The naive answer is a set of trusted validators or relayers who watch one chain and report events to another. This works until the validators are compromised. Several of the largest bridge exploits in history were not smart contract bugs at all, but sophisticated attacks on the off-chain infrastructure used to relay messages between chains. More sophisticated bridges use cryptographic proofs. Light client bridges run a simplified version of the source chain's consensus algorithm on the destination chain, verifying block headers directly. ZK bridges go further. They generate a zero-knowledge proof that a specific event occurred on the source chain, which the destination contract verifies without trusting any third party. Why bridges are the highest value targets in DeFi? A bridge connecting multiple chains with billions in total value locked is a single target that, if compromised, exposes all of that value simultaneously. Traditional financial infrastructure distributes risk. Bridges concentrate it. When a bridge is exploited, the wrapped tokens on the destination chain become unbacked. They still trade on secondary markets, but they represent nothing. Users who hold wrapped assets take losses even if they never interacted with the bridge directly. Bridge failures create contagion across ecosystems. After major bridge exploits, billions in total value locked typically leave DeFi protocols within days as users reduce exposure to cross-chain risk. The damage is never contained to the bridge itself. What safer bridge design looks like in 2026. The industry has moved away from multi-sig validator sets as the primary security model. Native verification mechanisms and intent-based designs have gained adoption because they reduce or eliminate the trusted third-party layer. The most secure model for stablecoins is a burn and mint design. The token is destroyed on the source chain and created natively on the destination. This eliminates the pool of locked assets that attackers target. There is nothing to drain. Defense in depth means not relying on any single security layer. Rate limits, paused withdrawals on anomalous activity, and time locks on large transfers all reduce the potential damage from an exploit. No bridge design is hack-proof, but the variance in security quality across deployed bridges is enormous. Conclusion: bridges are necessary infrastructure for a multi-chain ecosystem, and the technology is improving. ZK-based verification and native burn and mint models represent genuine progress over the early multi-sig designs. But in 2026, bridging large amounts of assets across chains remains one of the higher-risk actions in DeFi. Understanding the mechanism your bridge uses to verify cross-chain messages is not optional knowledge. It is due diligence.